All right, everyone. Here we are with ticker symbol NIO, NEO Inc. And before I get started, I do want to state some things. First time viewers, I want to say welcome to you all. First time viewers and investors, actually, coming across my channel. Welcome to Invest for Tomorrow. I hope you guys find this informative and helpful. And for all my subscribers, I want to say thank you for always engaging in conversation, commenting about your positions, how you feel about the stock, what you're thinking, and even piggybacking off of what I state. I really appreciate that. And let's jump into this chart. So the first thing is there was a very bearish run. It had hit a new low recently, and it kind of picked itself back up and leveled off. Well, here we are on the 14th, leveling off at this point, and then it had a small dip. It hit a low of 1288, and from there on out, this stock skyrocketed. NEO hit a very bullish run, and I'm not sure if the EV sector as a whole is being benefited by the effects that are happening on Tesla, because Tesla hit new highs as well. And a lot of people are saying it's on its way upwards to $2,000. We'll see how that goes in the next couple of days. But yeah, this one right now certainly had a run. If it wasn't because of Tesla and it has anything to do with other news, I would love for you guys to go ahead and share that. But I feel like the EV sector as a whole had some benefit today, and also a lot of investors are probably feeling bullish again about NEO, right? NEO was having a little bit of a bearish run throughout the days, and it was feeling a hit. It leveled off, and bulls found this as a discounted price and probably felt like loading up on stocks. So that is good. Very bullish run. I mean, to the point that it just rose in this direction from this point, and no bears appeared at all. They could have tried to appear, but the bulls definitely were coming in stronger than them. So let's move the resistance level to its new point. And this is the highest point that I've reached, and it got rejected from there, and it closed out at around $14. But I'm gonna use the lowest point before the run where it almost stopped and it leveled off as support right now. But I do want to also state something. This point right here is significant, 1295, and I know it's very, very broad, but the volatility, right, volatileness here was really, really big, to the point that it jumped almost $1.80, almost $2 within one day. So 1295 is a point of reference to keep in mind throughout tomorrow and maybe the rest of the upcoming days. But the point of reference as support right now will be 1353, and I'll explain why in just a second as I zoom in. So when this bullish run started from here, because this was the last lowest point, 1295, before it took off, the bulls started to appear here, they leveled off, and then they skyrocketed. This was a point where the bears, you can't really tell because it's green all the way, but just by the behavior of the candlesticks and the chart, this is a point where the bears tried to level this off and maybe even not let it go further. And the bulls came in strong and hefty right after that 30-minute interval, and they just didn't stop from there. So this is support right now as a point of reference due to the fact of being the smallest candlestick before this continuation of the run and being the smallest after this large run. So that is a point of reference for now. So this closed out at $14, but the highest point that it reached was 1405. And the bulls are going to have to break through 1405 to start to continue this run for tomorrow. They already broke through a significant resistance level of 1391, which was back here. This is the last bullish candlestick before falling even harder. So it's showing recovery. They got a long way to go though, because 1588 is the highest point, and that is a pivotal moment for the bulls. If they continue to work their way in an upward trend, 1588 gets broken through, this could hit newer highs. So for now, in a more zoomed in picture, 1405, if the bulls break through it and use it as support, they can continue this run, right? On the other hand, the support level is 1353. If that gets broken through by the Bears still haven't gained control because it will be in bullish territory, and the Bears won't have control until they break through 1335, which is the 50-day moving average. Now, if 1335 gets broken through, obviously support was broken through, and now the 50-day moving average is broken through, and the Bears are taking this down into bearish territory. And that's where 1295 will come into play. But I find that very difficult for the Bears to do. If the Bulls are feeling really strong about this and want to continue this run, they will come in hefty and strong. Even if this dips close to support or somewhere above it, the Bulls will use that point of support to continue upwards, and their main focus will be to break through resistance, to continue a bullish run and break through newer resistance levels and pull themselves away from the 50-day moving average in an upward trend. But I'd highly recommend, if support gets broken through, there is a window of opportunity, whether it is loading up on stocks or selling or a stop loss, if support is broken through between support and the 50-day moving average. I'm not here to tell you guys to buy or sell or hold, but as an investor, if support is broken through, I'd keep a very close eye on it, because either the Bears are going to continue to work their way to newer lows, or the Bulls can reappear, load up on stocks, and bring this one back up and take advantage of that price. So this is going to be an interesting one tomorrow and even for the upcoming week. Just pay close attention to those resistance levels, support levels, and the 50-day moving average, and you guys should be well equipped to make your own rational decisions. Thank you guys for watching. Share this with your friends and community. Do not forget to hit the like button and let me know you watched this video. And for those of you that are first-time viewers and investors coming across my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you found this worthwhile and helpful, and click on the bell so that you don't miss on a single video. All right, thank you so much, and let's make some money.